through one video of me with pink hair so far. I have about 7 saved on my camera right now, and everyone's like, oh my god, how'd you get it like that, blah blah blah. So you know what, I figured I'm always having my hair, I've had my hair pink, I've had it blue, I've had it purple, and I've had it red. So far, these colors last better for me than a normal color does. Like, I had my hair bleached blonde, it would stay blonde for about 2 days and then start to turn orange, which is really weird. But so far, I've washed my hair only once since I've dyed it this color, and it's still white, but I don't know, I'll check back in a week. But this video is just for like some tips, some musts, and some don'ts for dyeing your hair. The first absolute must is, if you want to get any color this vibrant, you have to bleach your hair. And everyone's always like, if you bleach your hair, it's going to fry and it's going to fall out. And my hair is still as healthy as it was before I dyed it. It doesn't feel coarse. It's actually really smooth, and as you can see, it's shiny. My hair is shiny, even though it is dyed an unnatural color. But you have to bleach your hair, not just because it lightens your hair, but because when you bleach your hair, it opens up the cuticles to your hair. Then when you dye it something like this, the dye goes into the cuticles of your hair. Then when you rinse it out with warm water, it closes all the cuticles and it holds the dye in. You don't do this with regular colors, because regular colors have harsh chemicals in them that rip the cuticles open and just fucking ass rape it to get the dye in there, which is why sometimes your hair doesn't feel too healthy after you've used a good box dye. Dyes like this don't have any harsh chemicals in them, so it doesn't totally rape your hair. The second absolute must you have to do is you have to leave the dye in for a really, really long time. I used Pink Fetish by Splat. This is the bottle. This is all that's left of the hair dye right now. It said leave it in for 3 to 4, leave it in for 10 to 15 minutes if you want it in for 3 to 4 weeks, and leave it in for half hour if you want it 1 month to 6 months. I left this color in for 2 hours. You have to leave it a lot longer than it's telling you. And like I said, dyes like this don't have harsh chemicals in them. The bleach does, but stuff like Manic Panic, they do not have extremely harsh chemicals in it. It is just dye. Like box dyes, like I said, they have chemicals in them to rip open the cuticles of your hair and get the dye in there. That's what the bleach is for this. This is just dye. It has no extremely harsh chemicals in it. So you don't need to worry about frying your hair with it, because it's just dyeing it. There's no chemicals. It will not fall out of your head, I guarantee you. Some tips are, take what's left of your dye and put it into your color resistant shampoo and conditioner. I always buy color resistant, a bottle each for each hair color. I have some for my red too. This is what my shampoo looks like now. It was originally clear. It is very, very bright pink. Every time I wash my hair now, it will dye my hair a little bit. Not completely re-dye it, but a lot better than without it. And I'll show you what my conditioner looks like. You pretty much, this is a very good tip. It helps me keep my color up. A second tip is, don't wash your hair as much. Please, for the love of God, keep showering. I bathe every day, but I only wash my hair every second day. Like, I'll go and have a bath to make sure I don't smell like shit, but yeah. I skip a day between washing my hair. My hair doesn't get oily or anything like that. It's good. But yeah. Some don'ts, like what you should not do, is you shouldn't skip bleaching it. It won't turn out. Another one is, don't go into chlorinated pools or hot tubs right after dyeing your hair, because it can chemically alter your hair, and that can cause, like, white bleached hair. It can cause it to go green. So you may want to keep an eye on that. That's pretty much all I can really say. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I much prefer Splat over Manic Panic for the color. Splat gives very bright, vibrant colors, and the bleach comes with it. So you're paying for the bleach and the dye, and it's a lot cheaper. But I do like Manic Panic more for how long it lasts. Manic Panic will last weeks longer than Splat. Splat comes out of your hair really quickly. So if you got a rave planned or something like that, you want to have really bright, vibrant hair for one day, go out and buy Splat. It is the best. If you want to keep up your color, I strongly recommend Manic Panic. Those are the only two weird color dyes I know where to get. I know there's a whole bunch at Hot Topic, but here in Canada, we don't fucking have Hot. It sucks so bad. I wish we had Hot Topic, but yeah. So that's pretty much all I can say. I fucking love having bright, vibrant hair.